Hey YouTube, it's Andrew, the Bearded Giant, and I have a new welding helmet. Last weekend I was down at the coast and I left my welding helmet down there. It's 3 hours away. I need to do some welding today, so I took the opportunity to pick up a new helmet. This is the Master Welding Series by Vulcan. It's their professional grade helmet at Harbor Freight. It retails about $150. You can pick up a coupon for 20% off, so that's a pretty good deal. It has a larger viewing window and some more sensitivity settings I'm going to play with. So let's check this thing out. All right, here's the helmet. Instruction manual, it's good to have. Empty box. Comes with some replacement covers, which is nice, and the battery for the auto darkening. So on the inside, oh boy, there's adjustments for grinding and sensitivity, how dark it gets, how light it gets, how quickly it darkens, which is pretty cool. It says remove the protective filter. Doesn't come off so easy. The battery goes in here, so to take that off, you slide these brackets here over, and then you simply lift out like that, and this whole assembly comes out as one piece, and this outer cover is left into place. Now once you have this assembly out, here's a better image of your options. To get the battery in, there's a couple little tabs right here. You just kind of lift and poke that out like that. It just comes right out pretty easy. It's held in by some tabs and tension. And then there's a little symbol for the battery, and the battery gets slid into that hole right there. Okay, with the battery, you want the positive side facing out, and it simply just slides in, clicks into place. I'll remove this film here. Ooh, shiny. I'm going to scratch that up at some point. Oh, yeah. So you can see this test button here, how quickly it darkens. That's nice. So let's get this, let's see, I'll set the delay somewhat in the middle. I'll put the shade slightly up from low, and I'll put the sensitivity somewhere in the middle, and let's give that a try. It's on weld. Oh, see, so here's weld and grind, and here is shade on, and shade high and shade low. So I'll set up the Vulcan MIG Max welder. I got some gas, C25 gas, and I'll just lay a couple of runs down on some scrap steel and see how well this performs. Okay, I love how well I can see through this when I'm welding. What I need to do is adjust the headbands and the tension a bit because it's sitting a bit too close to my face, and when I breathe I fog up the lens. So let me play around with that just a little bit and get back after it. But once I pull the trigger and I weld, oh my gosh, I can see so much better than I could before in my other helmet. So again, let me play around with the head setting so it doesn't sit so close to my face and I fog it up. Okay, I adjusted the helmet to sit a little bit further away from my face and the fog cleared up. So that's perfect. So you can adjust right here how close and how far it sits away from your face. Then obviously this tightens it around the back of your head. And these two determine how far and up and down it sits on your head. Now obviously I'm a kind of a fat guy, so I sweat a lot. So that made a big difference, just pushing it about a ½ inch further away from my face, so when I breathe and my sweat, it doesn't fog up on the inside. And this viewing space is amazing. It is so much larger than my other one. I can really see the work. I played around a little bit with the sensitivity on the darkness and lightness, and I decided to keep it just a touch on the lighter side. I could really see my work better. And on the sensitivity, how quickly it how much light it takes to set it off, I put it maybe a third of the way up. And same with the delay time, from slow to long, or quick to long. I put it about a third of the way up, and that works well for me. So there you have it, the Arc Safe by Vulcan. I love it. I really like this helmet. But then again, I was using the $49 cheapo helmet from Harbor Freight, and this is the $150 a little bit nicer helmet, and it makes a world of difference. There's no excuse for my welding now. I can actually see what I'm doing. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see some more content like this, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, hit that thumbs up. Take care and peace out. Luke, I am your father.